And I'm back. Just had lunch. I'm ready to go. I ate a frozen pizza. Something quick and easy. Alright, so I need to go upstairs. And I've got a, guess I can get rid of this. Eventually I'd like to move that gold board somewhere else. So I think the bamboo farm is mostly done, but I still have some texturing I need to do. And just some little things like that to make it look a little better. That's 5 of them. Let's go get some. You know, I don't know if I want that there. Let me get some flowers anyway. I need at least 3. Do a sweet berry. Do a cherry sapling. And one of those things. Nope, not that way, dude. Oh no. Classic. So I roll around here. Alright, let's go ahead and get my scaffold. Bloop. Alright, I think it's a dark oak stair to finish that on the back. But it might be a slab, I can't remember. And it's a stair, so put that there. I love how I can eat underwater. Alright, grab some dirt. A few more flowers. Let's go with daisy, a cornflower, and we'll just do a dandelion. Hey Rax, I'm just finishing up my bamboo farm, just kind of doing some decorating on it. Glad to see you made it to the Discord. An iron farm or a villager breeder? I would probably say a villager breeder. I guess simply so you have the ability to make the villagers that need to go into your iron farm. Yeah, both are super easy to build. Although I think I think when I was building an iron farm in Bedrock, it was a lot different. But that was many years ago. Well, my villager breeder, I'll show it to you real quick. It's pretty simple. It's a pretty old design that people have been using for a long time. Just build up a little bit so the villagers can't really hop down. I've got 4 beds hovering over some slabs, 4 trap doors, and carpets. And there's a fence right there at the middle. And you basically just get the villagers up there, they'll go to sleep, and when they wake up, they'll get stuck on top of that fence post. And they'll make babies, drop them down, and they'll collect here. Of course, you gotta give them food. And after I have enough of them running around, I'll end up destroying that. What else? A lot of birch. So I'm pretty excited today. I found out one of my favorite YouTubers has started a a new season in his Let's Play series, so it's a guy named Raleigh Ryan. He hadn't posted in a couple weeks. I think I'll go ahead and do my farm real quick. Welcome back, Mr. Wolf. Yeah, it's important, and it's probably one of my favorite things to do. I don't know why I like manual farming, but it gets me food, it gets me bone meal, which I use a lot of. Alright. I didn't texture the back or do anything to the back. Looks like I'm gonna need some dark oak. Alright, I can't remember what I did. And I've got slabs here. And I think those were slabs. Yeah, and I need some lanterns. All right. Finish up this side so I can get rid of the scaffold. Alright, Wolf. You have a good one, man. It was just dirt. Alright, so I'll end up having... Let's figure out which way these roads are going to go. Hey, what's going on, Zetro? Is it Zetro? Zetro? I'm doing pretty good. Appreciate you asking. I hope you are. Yes, sir. I'm probably about 450 days into this world. So I got just a few builds. And I got some that aren't finished. Like this little fishing port area. What are you talking about? Tools? Because I have an infinite supply of it. I do have diamonds, but I just haven't really used them. And I've got this iron farm here, and I die pretty often, so I just haven't. I made like one diamond pickaxe just so I could go get some obsidian to get to the nether. And other than that, I've just been using iron. And I also kind of want to wait until I get I've got 38 diamonds and a couple tools. I'm just kind of waiting until I get a place for villagers and stuff like that so I can get my mending books, and then I'll probably just build my diamond tools and go get ancient debris. At about the same time, so do you usually play Java or Bedrock? Yeah, I appreciate that. Java, yeah. Yep, I prefer Java too, my friend. Played a lot of Bedrock when I played on console. Sorry, these cows are pretty loud. They don't know what's coming. Don't tell them to me. Yeah, I think I switched maybe 2 or 3 years ago. I just kind of got bored with my PS4 and decided just to start playing on my computer. Also, I wanted to get shaders, so I play basically vanilla with shaders. How do you make a grindstone? Anyway, I can't remember. Yep, just lab. I've been meaning to put one of these down in my Skelly spawner. Hey, what's going on, Kylo? Welcome back, man. Oh, I got one down here. Okay. Guess I'll take that bone. I guess I should probably finish this room too at some point. Not really. I do have a server set up on my Discord. It's a Bedrock server. Because a lot of the people that are on there, they use a console. So I play on that usually 2 or 3 times a week. But otherwise it's just single player. There's usually a decent amount of people that are on that server. I need to make that thing look better too. Start storing that bone block for a new build. What on the server and on my Discord? I generally don't play PvP. I'm bad enough at PvE. Alright, man, I appreciate that. Thanks for stopping in, man. Will do. I think I probably want another bamboo door there. And I'll need one of those. I need to figure out some kind of bridge to put over here. Don't know exactly how I want it. And something to make that look more natural. Yeah, I'm thinking maybe bringing out this ledge just a little bit of the natural stone and have something coming up, some sort of arch. And I'm probably going to put some sort of retaining wall along that side. Similar to like I did down here at the at the dock. That was quick. I haven't done anything amazing since you were gone. I think I want to drop some stones in though. Some of that. I do not have a gold farm yet. I only briefly went to the Nether, and that was just so I could get some like nether quartz and stuff for comparators. I kind of went through another fortress and I found I can't remember what they're called, those red trees or whatever. But I haven't done a whole lot in the Nether yet. Except for die like 3 times. Yeah, Crimson Stem or something. I think I'll go with Mossy here. Yeah, I will. I'm just trying to figure out where I want the road so far. Like this is going to end up being one. I already finished this one. And it'll end up connecting here. Yeah, everything will be connected here in a little while. Thanks, man. Yeah, I started cutting a path out here to try to line out where I want the road. I just don't know exactly where I want it. I think I might bring it up the hill and around. I just don't know what I'm going to put over here. Because it'll probably end up being pretty congested with a lot of buildings. Hey, what's going on, Miles? An orbital strike cannon? That sounds pretty technical. Yeah, Miles, I am pretty mellow in Minecraft and quite a few other things. So I did get to strip some of these. Does Mumbo Jumbo have a tutorial for an orbital strike cannon? Had to do that side too. Amateur. Save the golems. Yeah, I think I have a love-hate relationship with the Enderman. On the one hand, the Enderman's probably my favorite mob, at least my favorite hostile mob. But I hate him because he keeps putting dirt blocks in random spots in my... Alright, good to go. Quiet, Rob. I've only seen pictures of a lot of them, but I think this one. So far, the ones that I've seen in person anyway, this is, that's my favorite one. But I've only got him and found a parrot. Yeah, I kind of have the same feeling about the eye contact a lot of times, Miles. I'm not really sure yet. The only thing we've named so far is I was pretty excited to get a donkey. And we decided to name it Timmy. But pretty soon, Timmy's going to have relations with one of those steeds over there. And he's going to get us a mule. Could be Tommy. What I want to do is find a, oh, for the orbital strike cannon? Is that the tutorial you sent? Sweet. I think I need to continue this wall a little bit. So I'm assuming the strike cannon probably uses a lot of TNT, so I'll probably need Creeper Farm. I think probably around 450 miles, something like that. Yeah, that's another reason why I haven't really gone to the end yet either in this world, because I haven't. No, I haven't. Not in this world. I haven't, I'll probably wait until I get a creeper farm going. Which really the only thing I miss from the end is really my shulker boxes. I think, I guess that's one of the goals, like with this world, is, I really don't want to go too fast. And you can always just, try to detail your buildings even more. And one thing I like to do is any type of farm I have, like this is just a bamboo farm. So if you create like an actual build for each one of your farms, then you've got plenty to do. I've got a let me go to bed. I've got a tour of my old world that I had for like 2 years or so. On a playlist that's just called Minecraft. Alright, Kylo. I'll talk to you later. Dutch and Japanese. Yeah, I really don't know what my build style is, to be honest. I just, kind of throw stuff together. We'll do that. Although I think this side, I want to have this kind of mossy over here. Since it's kind of in the shadows. $150 subs. It's insanity, man. Absolute insanity. Yeah, I can't remember who I saw first use it, but somebody was using acacia wood. Speaking of, need one right there. And yeah, it just gives just a slightly different texture and look to it. Do think I need... Hey, thanks, Miles. I want to get rid of this one. Post brain rot. Hey, SJW, how you doing, man? It's all brain rot. Everything. I'm really trying to like Acacia. And it's not that I don't like it. It's just I have this off me bush. I don't really want to call it a fear, but like of color. I'm just not good with color, especially brighter colors. I like how it looks, but I'm doing pretty good, SJW. Hope you are too. And it's kind of like terracotta. Um, I tried building with terracotta, but it just seems like I can't really get anything to texture with it that I like. So, alright, Merc. You have a good one, buddy. Which is funny because the Badlands is probably one of my favorite biomes in Minecraft, and I never use any of it to build with. Let's switch that for a wall. Alright, yeah, I feel better about my life now. Whatever it takes, you know. Deep slate, stripe acacia, and copper. Yeah, and I guess it's similar to, I kind of forget that concrete exists. But I've tried to build with concrete and I haven't had a great deal of success with it. Oh yeah. Yeah, I know a guy who has he has this mod that has, I don't know, at least 10 different types of cobblestone. And I'm like, you know, all the blocks in Minecraft that I forget about regularly, I'm not trying to add a bunch more. I need them in like small doses so I can remember them. But, you know, kind of like manufactured bases. Yeah, I gotta do something with this corner too before I put a ship in here. Oh yeah, I love mud. And I think mainly because you have your packed mud, the mud bricks. So you've already got some natural texturing. But like, what's it called? 2B2T or something? I've never played actually any PvP Minecraft. I appreciate it. I'll show them to you real quick. So this was the first one. It's my starter house. And it's still not quite finished. I haven't done anything up there, but I guess I'll get to it eventually. Alright, GHD. And I made a little farm. And there was a small depression here. And I dug it out and made a little pond. Oh yeah, the windmill. Funny thing is this build started out super ugly. And I was like, you know, I don't know if I'm going to be able to finish this thing. And it ended up turning out alright. I like how it looks. Place for my llamas. And then I made a little barn for the cows and the star of the show, Timmy. And the bamboo farm is the latest thing I was working on. And this is my iron farm. I typically don't kill them, but if he won't leave, like in a reasonable amount of time, I will kill him just to get him away from me. Because him and the llamas will always get in front of me while I'm trying to build. Golem pain noises. Yeah, I'll start builds like this one. And I'll leave it for several days and go build something else and come back and work on it a little bit. Not super close. There's an ocean that way. And I went traveling down the ocean a little ways and I found a village right next to the shore, and I borrowed 2 villagers and stuck them in a breeder. So, but I'll probably have something pretty big built right here. I was thinking of having like a castle over on this side with a bridge coming across. Yeah, you know. But, you know, I was looking at their village and I was like, you know, you guys are going to be so much happier stuck on top of a fence post in my area, so. Like, I've got them, yeah, that's my original villager house. And now they're just hanging out up there. Starving to death. Yeah. I mean, they look comfortable. I'll let them go once I start getting some villagers getting bred and they want my sword. And you know, it really wasn't my fault. They just kind of hopped in the boat on their own, you know. I guess I really don't need this stuff down here anymore. Well, my last world I had 2 sets of zombified villagers. I had a library with all my librarians. You know, one for like everything. And then I had basically a town hall that had another set of librarian villagers and a bunch of masons. So I'll probably get a Fletcher to sell sticks and stuff too. I'll get a lot of masons so I can buy different stone. And all the people like armorers and whatever they are that I can sell iron ingots to because I have infinite. Make an arrow cannon. Well, I do have a skeleton spawner farm. It's not super efficient because I didn't have any soul sand or anything when I found it. But when it comes to levels and stuff like that, I'll end up making an Enderman farm when I finally make it to the end. Yep, it's my fancy skeleton spawner farm. Orbital water cannon. You basically build off the side of one of the islands in the end, and you've got to get an endermite and put it up there. Use a bunch of leaves to build the farm. And it makes them basically all one-hit kill. Yeah, I just have some redstone lamp up there to turn the farm on and off. No, they can't pick up leaf blocks. They can pick up moss, they can pick up grass, but not leaves. An anvil cannon? Yeah, that's kind of expensive ammunition. Yeah, I think this right here is probably about the extent of my projectiles. Now, an ender pearl cannon might be pretty cool. And that's another thing with your Enderman farm. You have to set up basically a trash can because you get so many ender pearls that it's absolutely ridiculous. They clog up everything, so I just have them spitting out into the void. Alright, let me do some more work over here on this wall. What, that's how far you travel with a ender pearl cannon? Yeah, mainly just XP. You, hey, what's up, Moai? Basically, I go there, once I have mending on my tools, I go there and I heal up all my tools, and it's almost instantaneous. How's your day been, Moai? That's good to hear, my friend. Pretty good. Can't complain. A cart cannon, what's that? Well, that doesn't sound very fun. Not if it crashes your game. Yeah, I haven't really tried anything like you guys are playing. Hey, what's going on, GHD? How was your Zoom call earlier? Uses TNT carts to deliver a 20 TNT to a single location of your choice. Yeah, I don't really know what use any of that would be for a single player world, but they are definitely pretty cool. Yeah, Miles, I've been tempted to download that one mod that once you take out the last brick, or not the last brick, the last log, it automatically decays all the leaves. I think that's pretty cool. What, the one with the leaves? Yeah, I'll think about that. That's one of the few that I was thinking about using. Not that I mind waiting, but I just like knowing when something like this is done. Where are you at, Mr. Enderman? So how do you use data packs? You know me, I don't know what I'm doing. It took forever for me to get fabric and all that other crap running. Yeah, they look great, Miles. I hate mining them or cutting them down. Hey, puppy. Oh, and what, you just drop it in there? Why don't you say hey to Cowboy? Yeah, my dog's name is Odin. Alright, we'll go with an acacia. Use that one. And a cherry blossom. Hey, what's going on, Luminosity? You should keep a small hatchet next to your toilet. That's really the only way to go. No, I just do it on purpose. Just do it on purpose. Alright, we need to curve that wall around a little bit. Yeah, actually, there's a lot of, I appreciate the compliment, but there's a lot of people that I really like the build style, but they're just kind of, like you're saying, way too amped up for me. I'm a little on the older spectrum and not really wanting to hear a bunch of screaming all the time. Your feelings are hurt. Thanks, Moai. Old man, you're not old. And I'm not even talking about middle schoolers. There's some um even though I love like how all of them build, but um Hermitcraft, I can't really watch Hermitcraft because it's just some of the people are just very, very high energy. I mean, that's cool. It's just I can't really deal with a lot of high energy. Mm. You was a major dweeb? I think I still am, actually. That's alright. I've kind of embraced it. It was an era. I gotcha. So I better go to bed before Reaper comes up and blows me up. I don't even know what the generation cutoffs are. I guess I'm probably X, maybe? Thank you, Moai. I knew you'd come through for me, buddy. Yeah, I'm one of those Gen Xers. Forgot my acacia. Looks like a good place. Come on. Hey, Mark. My oldest was born in 2000. Definitely could. We could probably be some of y'all's grandpas. Yeah, I'm not in my 60s. But I am the true video game generation. It does make people happy unless you're getting shot by a TNT cannon, I guess. So favorite games as a kid, I loved Pitfall on Atari. I liked Gauntlet. Wizard shot the food. I liked this game you guys might have heard of called The Legend of Zelda. Back when I had a Nintendo. And you had to blow into the cartridge to get the dust out of it. What else did I like? I remember being on the news playing Mortal Kombat at a convenience store. And it was funny because I was a kid and I was at this fast fair playing Mortal Kombat. And I was smoking a cigarette, and the local news came in and was doing like a segment on violent video games and stuff like that. I liked Scorpion, and I remember sitting at the kitchen table with my parents watching the news, and then I come on the news during this segment with a cigarette resting on the side of the arcade. They weren't too impressed. So I've had a deep hatred and resentment for the news media ever since that day. Yes, it is. Deep resentment. Just let me live my life, WRAL. But as far as like more recent games, I think some of my favorites are obviously Minecraft, um, the Half-Life series, and GeoGuessr. Spiritfarer, no, never heard of it. Which isn't very surprising to me. Build a gold farm, but I don't need a gold farm right now. I will build a gold farm eventually. I am currently on 121.1. So I do not have... What in the world? I don't have that new, Palewood or whatever it is. Yeah, it is. And this thing is just kind of hovering. Oh yeah, I had that slab there. No, I haven't been to a trial chamber in in this world yet. And then when I was in my last world, I went to one quite a few times and never got a heavy core, so never used it. Yeah, this needs to cut up a little bit. Probably there too. Reverse it? What do you mean? And I also don't know exactly where all of this is going to end, because on top of this is going to be a big building. Have it go into the hill. Will I go like that way? And that way? Yeah, I definitely need a moss farm. I don't do tree farms. Alright, I don't know what you're talking about, Merc. Can you get a crayon and like draw me a picture? Are you talking about reverse the curve like this way? Like bring the top part out this way some? Copper farm? Might do a copper farm. I think I have one. Well, alright, looking at the time, it looks like it's about time for me to go pick up my son from school. So I want to be ending it here a little bit. As far as axolotl and frogs, I'll definitely have frogs so I can get a frog light farm. And I currently have one axolotl. He's just hanging out in a bucket right now. So I'll have to make a little pond or something like that for just axolotl. Name it dinner bone, so it'll be upside down. Alright guys, I appreciate you hanging out. I'll probably try to stream here a little bit later. But right now I gotta go do the grown-up thing for a little bit. So until next stream, Mr. Self-Destruct, out.